The Borough of Lansdale is a community located about 20 miles north of the city of Philadelphia. We were incorporated in 1872. Our incorporation rose from the northward expansion of the railroad from Philadelphia into Montgomery County. And in the early stages, we were an industry town, and we've now become a cultural hub for the community. The police department is a full-service law enforcement agency providing law enforcement services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to our community. We're fully staffed in the investigation division, we have a traffic unit, and we have patrol units.
At the Lansdale Police Department, we've been fortunate to leverage a lot of technology to our advantage, and it's been a collaborative approach. Here in Lansdale, we have a BOROWatch citywide surveillance system that encompasses 35 HD pan-tilt zoom cameras that are strategically placed throughout Lansdale in high traffic areas, the retail business district, and other areas in which crime mapping has indicated a likelihood of criminal activity. In the investigation division, detectives are all issued smartphones and tablets, and this allows us to communicate with victims of crime, especially victims of serious crimes that are often distraught and upset. They have the ability to contact the detective 24 hours a day, and they do so.
The North Penn Police Athletic League, in partnership with the YMCA, is a youth crime prevention program which utilizes recreational, educational, and athletic activities to help create a trust and understanding between the police officers in the community and our youth. Programs like this are extremely important for the future of our community, because what a program like this does is it allows the police officer and the youth to get together to meet each other when they're at a very young age, at a formidable age. And that way we can build our relationship as time goes on. If we wait until middle school or high school, at that point these kids have already formed their opinions on police. So programs like this really do establish a foundation where we can trust each other as they grow and as we grow.
Lansdale Borough, we are a small community, roughly 3 square miles. Because of our size, we do rely a lot on our outside community agencies to help us deliver our services to the borough. We have access to all the same resources as a large urban police department. We just have to rely on our relationships within the community to access them. We work very closely with all of our county agencies, county detectives, children and youth, probation and parole, our sheriffs, our prison departments. For being a small community, we do have a lot of unique issues that are present. We see a lot of the diversity that we would see in a large urban area in our 3 square miles. We have a large commuter station, 3 train stations, and as a result we have a lot more population coming in. We also host a lot of special events throughout the year that bring in a lot more attendees. For instance, our motorcycle show in September, over 50,000 attendees within our 3 square miles.
We are most proud that we're able to provide a vast array of resources to the law enforcement agencies throughout the county, whether it be in law enforcement or any of the other disciplines within public safety. We have a large group of seasoned individuals who are able to provide professional assistance to officers on a daily basis. Our Bearcat is an armored personnel carrier and rescue vehicle that is deployed primarily by SWAT teams for use in high-risk situations, but it can also be utilized by patrol units that are in some type of a response mode where they might want to use that particular unit to assist them in a varying array of situations.
We're a cultural hub for the area. We have a lot of large public gatherings that we undertake, so it's crucial that we can deliver the level of service, and our service is scalable. When we have large events, we're able to scale up through partnerships to deliver the services that we need, and then we can scale back down to maintain our regular patrol duties and not affect the borough unnecessarily financially. Lansdale Borough is unique that we embrace a community approach to providing police services, and through a collaboration not only with the community but also our partners in the borough. We have an electric services utility department, and we have a public works department that we work very closely with in a collaboration to provide public safety services. One of the things we've done is embrace technology in support of a BOROWatch citywide surveillance system, and we've also engaged in efforts to mitigate the dangers that posed when we have large mass gatherings through assets with our public works department. The key to this is developing partnerships. The key to this is outreach. The key is making sure the police department does not act autonomously, but rather works collectively and reaches out to these agencies and exposes the opportunities that we both collectively could gain from such a partnership.